I think that this fellow has come from the ground and therefore perhaps is our new messiah.
Whoa.
We should talk to him
That's
and
gonna
potentially worship him.
That's crazy.
Whoa! That's gonna shake it up.
Nice.
See, this is why discussions are cool.
Hell yeah.
We've gone from the current leadership is afraid of the swaying of the community. Interesting.
The
All right.
now more fractured community.
Yep.
Before.
Whoopsie. They just said we should kill him. Okay, back to my turn as we keep spring going. Either a young boy starts digging in the ground and discovers something unexpected.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Or an old man confesses to past crimes and atrocities.
Oh my
What
God.
has he done? Ugh,
I love this card.
interesting. Interesting. It's a good one.
This is the King of Hearts.
Okay, I'm gonna say an old man comes forward after the discussion about Tar Man, and he admits, back in the day, the fairies had me and my earth druids close up an opening into the ground. All I know is that when I looked down there, I saw eyes. So many eyes. But we just buried them under the dirt. The screams that we heard. Yeah. So that's the atrocity he committed
Great,
at the behest of the fairies.
save us. Great Mallard, save us.
Just rolled right up the tongue.
Okay. Projects tick down. Our duck house is, or our floating house is done. Landon,
Yeah, you can say
Go
duck
ahead and
house, it's
hard draw.
okay.
We're still going, right?
Like a new version of a
let's
frat
go ahead and
house.
draw what the floating house looks like and how
Oh,
the
yes.
project goes. How do you think that
Okay.
went?
Well, let me get my right colors here. And my colors, we're just gonna go black because that's safe for putting up here. I think that these are very simple kind of rafts. I think the project goes like pretty well, very smoothly as they like do collect the feathers, but I think what's the quick point of order, what's the level of freedom with this?
Total.
Because my thought, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so like I think they start picking up the feathers, but then like they start to change, and they start to become more like like physically. I think that the minute that they like kind of get out there, they take so they start to like have like avian features.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Not like structurally in phase, but
Ooh.
like they start to absorb and mimic. I think conflictingly, the peacock. They like have more of a peacock thing as they start to
Whoa.
look in confusion.
Whoa.
Wait, which group of people are moving out onto the lake?
The ducks.
The ones
duck
that
lovers.
love the
Lovers?
ducks.
Okay.
Yes.
The
Now they've
mallard
become-
men.
Mallard
The
men.
mallard men.
Yes.
Yes, men of the mallard. But they
Okay,
start exhibiting features of peacock.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Fascinating.
I'm going to say that the druids are going to send out a contingency to go dig up that spot the old man said he caved in. That's a new
Ooh.
project that we're starting. It's probably going to take a
Okay.
while. They really like filled it with rocks. They need their best earth druids to help dig it back out, and it's surprisingly close to where the tar pit is.
Mm.
So
Okay.
how do I just click one of these instead of bringing the whole thing?
If you got the grab tool and then you just really
Yeah.
quick grab,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
don't
Okay.
like click and hold, just like there you go, and then F to flip.
Okay. Flip. There's a large body of water on the map. Where is it? What does it look like? There's a giant man-made
Ooh.
structure on the map. Where is it and why is it abandoned? Huh. Okay.
Good parts.
Large body of water. We kind of already have one.
Could be a large one.
Yeah.
Or a large structure.
Yeah. I think that there. Alright, I'm gonna say there's a large, like a giant man-made structure on the map. One kind of far off, this far off monolithic, kind of upside down obelisk that breaks into the ground
Ooh.
over across this stream. With kind of like many like runes. It's very smooth. And has like kind of what would have like there's these grooves that are now dormant but look like there might have been like embedded like shards
Ooh.
of some kind, or like there was some crystal running through the veins of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
that.
we're gonna go with.
And why is it abandoned?
I think that it was abandoned. I'm gonna say for the fun of it, nobody remembers. But it was abandoned because its one-time use was it served its purpose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dig that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move
I'm gonna put it
the.
inert so I can remember that.
Fair enough. I'm gonna tick down my project. Now, do you want to discover something new, start your own project, or hold a discussion?
That's such a good. This is as we go. I'm discovering this is like so difficult because I want to do multiple of those things.
But we still got at least like 30 turns.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
3 other seasons.
Yeah, fair. So fair. I think I'd like to.
That's minimum 20.
Guys, man, sorry. This is like way harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I think. Right. I'm gonna start a project. I'm gonna start a project because I've been enjoying that.
Yeah.
Where a group of like curious druids of the stars, maybe.
Ooh.
Like more like star. Yeah, they are gonna go investigate the monolith.
Heck yeah. How long do you think that's gonna take?
That's a great
There,
question.
figure it out, get back.
Yeah, to get there, figure out, and get back, I think that would take. I think it's gonna take them 5 weeks to figure it out and travel.
Ooh.
Heck yeah. If you want to draw a little guy going out there,
Yeah.
I drew my digging crew. he's
I got you.
Yeah. But we'll keep it moving. Xander, you want to draw the next card?
Yes. All right. And F. All right. What's the most beautiful thing in this area, or what's the most hideous thing? Oh my god. Okay. So this is interesting. Ah. I think okay. I'm going to say the most beautiful thing in this area is okay. Did we come up with a name for this legendary titan?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a liberty in doing that?
Sure.
I'm gonna say his name was Gaul, Dr. Gaulterren,
Nice.
and there is far off, but definitely visible, are these two enormous neighboring mountains. All
Ooh.
let's see. What do I want to do it? I'll do it over here in the northwest, but it's gonna be like this. But this is just far away, but they're really big. But these mountains are gonna be called the Knees of Gaul, and basically they're supposed to theoretically represent Gaul's resting pose of both of his knees propped up, forming these enormous mountains which jut high above the rest of the land.
Amazing.
And it is a beauty to see.
Some good knees.
The Knees of Gaul. Yes. They're the most beautiful knees we've ever seen.
Look at those
Cool.
knees.
Look at those knees. Oh,
Some
by the
real,
Knees of Gaul, I swear.
some real Disney Channel original
and-
knees.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Never
We
seen
gotta
the
adjust the
Outhouse.
dice.
Yep. Dice. Gonna go down a little bit.
All right.
Thank you.
And I think I will start a project myself, and let's see here. Remind me, Landon. These mallard men. They love the mallards, but they began taking form, lightly form of the peacocks, right?
Yeah, and like the vision is like they still are humanoid and have human features, but they like started to grow like feathers.
Amazing.
Like a feathery tiefling, if you will.
Yes.
Like a
Okay.
draconic sorcerer. Yeah. And they're like
Okay,
peacock colored.
Okay, amazing. I'm going to say because they love the mallards so much, and they have moved to the water, and the mallards have just all the birds begun to speak English.
Yes.
They are going to try to bridge that linguistic gap and start to try to communicate with the ducks and form a friendship, form an alliance of like. More than just a passion, they want to band together, and I feel like this will take
Like peace
4
talks.
weeks. With the
Peace.
mallards, not the peacocks. So I don't know where we want to put this dice, but bridging the gap between the duck lovers and the ducks.
I like it. Okay.
Cool.
Are you ready, Taylor? Last card of the season. Spring is already.
Oh boy. Can I grab it? Nothing.
Yep.
Have I-
Yeah, we're
ooh.
good.
All right.
Oh boy.
A charismatic young girl convinces many to help her. Sorry, Blue. Blue.
Hold alt.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Alt. Oh, I did not know about that. Sorry. I was like, I can't see it. A charismatic young girl convinces many to help her with an elaborate scheme. What is it, and who joins her endeavors? Start a project to reflect. Or a charismatic young girl tries to tempt many into sinful or dangerous activity. Why does she do this? How does the community respond?
Ooh.
That's a tough choice.
That is a tough choice. I think that a charismatic young girl will convince members of the community to help her build a church for a religion devoted to the Tar Man.
Interesting. I think it's awesome that we had a whole discussion about what to do about the Tar Man, and then nobody went to talk to him. He's still there.
There was like, we don't like him, and then there's, we should talk to him, and then there's like, we should invite him to fish, we should start a religion, and then he just left him.
Ah, bureaucracy.
He's just still there.
Nothing got
Just wait
done.
to see what happens.
What were
Okay, so
was it the fingers that were the giant's hands coming up? Was it the fingers that you said? I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, we had the knees.
The knees.
The knees of
The
Gaul.
knees. Okay, so I feel like the church would be modeled after these knees, like kind of in a similar shape, and that the people in them do believe that the Tar Man on his stump is like a long-standing relic to communicate the needs of the knees.
The knees needs. Okay, so
I think that
is
she
that
will do this
the-
because that's the project.
Yeah.
So the project is the Church of the Knees. And I
How
think
long
that
do you
her
think-
reason for doing this, oh, sorry, yes. I think it would probably take, I would say at least 6 weeks.
That's so fair. Okay. Yeah, so we have her scheme. Who's joining? Who does she convince?
I think that the supporters of the Tar Man, like people that were sympathetic to him, are probably going to be the most sympathetic to her cause. So I would say it was the young people that were like, the Tar Man is our friend. So I would say the youth of our clan will be joining her.
The young minds. Okay.
Moldable.
Solid. Exactly. Awesome.
And I think that she's doing this because she really wants to talk to the Tar Man, but she's afraid to go by herself.
So she's gonna build a church around him first.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just to let him know
Sick.
we idolize him before we actually.
I'm sorry, I drew the Church of the Knees before it was complete.
It's just the schematics. It's fine.
Yes, it's important.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and reduce those. I think yours is included on that. Like people jump to it basically.
Well, I thought your the project starts after you reduce the dice.
No, so the
Exactly.
project is part of playing the card, and now the dice reduce,
Uh,
and then
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Taylor
Yeah.
can choose another thing to happen if you would like.
Oh my god, I can?
Yeah, you can discover something
Okay.
else, or start another project, or a discussion.
Hmm. I don't think I'd get this far. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Me
What to
every
do?
day.
Excited about the me thing. Okay, I think that we are going to discover something, and it is going to be a dead body on the outside of the camp of one of the land dwellers.
Wow.
No.
And they are going to be pecked to death.
Mm. A murder most foul.
Oh no.
Very well done.
Okay, that's
Okay,
me.
dead body pecked to death. That's a crazy thing to discover, and then nobody reacts for a whole week. Awesome.
You could have done it.
Okay, Anna, you are the start of summer.
Oh god. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. Wait, I think it's turned. There we go. Alright. Here we are. The eldest among you dies. What caused the death? Or the eldest among you is very sick. Caring for them and searching for a cure requires the help of the entire community. Do not reduce project dice this week. I'll say... Oh. Alright, how's this? The eldest, I'll say, is one of the Fair Illuminatis. Is that what we called them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fey Illuminati.
The Fey Illuminati.
Fey Illuminati.
Yeah, it's one of them. They die just during the day when, like, the land people, like, aren't ever used to seeing Fey near the ground, when suddenly one just, like, falls out of the air. And I'll say... what caused the death? I'll say you see her... I'll say it's you can assume pretty heavily that there's a connection between the Fae on the ground, like, emanating this like cyan turquoise-ish color, and some of the lights, or some of the lines around where the runes are on the bottom of this what is this? What was this again? The obelisk? Start slowly lighting up.
Inverted obelisk.
Yeah. They start slowly lighting up at the base of it as this fairy drops and starts also illuminating the same color.
Whoa.
Okay.
Luckily, we've got
real quick.
we've got an adventure
So-
going out there.
Yeah. Just to make sure I'm tracking, because very cool. What caused, so they're lighting up. What caused it? Just a fall, or was there like something obvious that killed the fairy?
The connection is that since the obelisk has started lighting up of this, specific color and aura emanation, that same aura and color emanation is coming from this now dead fairy. So the implication is that this obelisk
it's
turning
an obelisk.
on is what caused this death.
Ooh.
Interesting.
The eyes start glowing that color. They're emanating.
Not a nerd anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Well, nobody had to stop and work to help, so I guess the dice do go down. Project's moving forward. And
But it's
then
just the one
do
bottom
you
one.
want- Interesting. What's your action for this turn? Discovery, discussion, project.
I'll say... I'll start another discussion. I like doing those. I'll say... There's a lot of potential talking points.
Yeah.
Do we... There's a lot of things... oh, here, I'll be... Here, how's this for wacky? I'll be the deceased elder as it stands up
Whoa.
in the middle of this town discussion, and it goes, It goes, "Are you all ready for what comes next?"
Whoa. That's crazy. All right. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be the tar man
Okay.
who has wandered into town
Oh.
as the people are gathering. He goes, "My people from the deep, feel the call. We will be by your side when the time comes."
Oh.
Landon.
Oh, yeah, well, I think that the King Peacock
Oh.
says, "We always have," and gives a sense of like, very aged, wizened. We always have, as if they also knew.
In an Italian accent,
Whoa.
of course.
In an Italian accent that is way less
Yeah.
horrible and hopefully not offensive as mine.
Okay, I'm going to be a young acolyte of the Church of the Knee, who follows the tar man in, and says, "We stand with the tar." By the way, I'm 14.
Kid's got a deep voice for 14.
Yes. I have merely some hair below my nose.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to be the fairies, or representative of the fae that are on top of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
I think it may be time for us to leave this land.
Oh.
Whoa. The ruling class dipping? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, do we determine what you said to be a statement or a question?
Are you ready for
You
what
wanna-
comes next?
Are you ready?
That's a question.
It is a question.
I think. Yeah, it's interesting.
Are you
So I
ready for
think
this?
I think with Taylor's insight, it is like, "Are you ready for this?" And it's like saying that the Fae are leaving this land, leaving it to the rest to deal with the consequences.
Very true.
Okay, that means it's a question. How are you answering the question?
Okay. I think with the implication that the fairies are leaving, my guess is they saw that that freaky, scary reawakening of their dead elder and was like, "We're getting out of here. this shit's bad." But the elder fae who died after asking says, I'll say, she goes, "He is coming. Good luck." And then dies again.
Whoa. Yo.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Well, that was a cool start to summer, huh?
summer is coming.
Pick up the second week of summer. Okay, someone new arrives. Who
Oh,
and why are they in distress? Or someone leaves the community. Who and what are they looking for? This feels
that is nuts.
very timely. Very timely. Okay, I think it's cool for the fairies to leave, and this is a kind of perfect moment for that.
Yeah. Is it someone or
So-
some people though?
So let's say someone leaves the community. You know what? The Tar Man,
Oh.
after
No.
saying what he says,
No.
walks back, climbs back into the tar pit.
Whoa.
He says he's going to find the rest of his people.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh wait, did we take down the dice after?
We did on your turn. It is now
Okay,
my
okay.
turn, and we need to pick them.
Because this should be interesting, seeing the dig site that was it one,
Yeah.
and he just climbed back in.
Whoa.
Okay, yep. He's diving in.
Little
That's my
arrow.
arrow to say he's leaving. Okay, so yes, the dig completes. There's quite a bit of rubble, but they managed to open up an old cave system
Ooh.
that seems to be filled with strange, like extra long-armed skeletons, and all of the bodies seem to be covered in various types of fungus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cave system.
It's that cave song from Avatar. Secret
Secret
tunnel.
tunnel.
Yeah, super long arms. Like their arms
Oh.
reach the floor.
Whoa.
And some mushrooms. And then I think I'm gonna start. Gotta discover something, huh? Do we need more? Oh, we should also take the rest of these down.
Whitefoot. Should the fairies be erased too? Or wait, no,
They nothing official has
Nothing.
happened with them yet.
that's true.
I'm going to say that they are making a plan to leave, and that's going to be my project.
Oh.
Is the Great
Yeah.
Fayscape. They want it to. They're planning to be out by the end of the month. 4 weeks. One out. That's my turn. Landon wants to start drawing a card.
You got it. Let me get my grab tool. Summer is a time for production and tending to earth. Start a project related to food production. Summer is a time for conquest and the gathering of might. Start a project related to military readiness.
Oh,
and
Oh.
conquest.
This is a cool one.
Oh.
This is
We're
a
gonna
cool one.
we're gonna start a project for military readiness and conquest.
Hell yeah.
As there's threads. I think the bridge, the Mallard men's bridge to the ducks, brings together the ducks and the peacocks for the first time.
Ooh.
That's what I
as
was
like
gonna
the
say when the. Oh my god.
as
yes.
nice, like as the community becomes like truly one at the revelation of like something's coming. I do think that's would take the maximum amount of time. How do I move you?
Yeah,
There we
yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
That's cool.
So So the bird and the birdmen are militarizing.
Yes. Let me.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I
you
like,
gotta draw
let
something
me
for that.
draw. Yes. Let's draw a little wing here. And handshake.
Yeah.
Bad
dude.
hand.
That's awesome.
And we'll do like some quick and dirty crossed swords
Oh, nice.
here as they
And then one
raise
gun.
the
Gun.
yeah, and then one.
2 birds, 1 gun.
Exactly. Cool.
That's awesome.
We're gonna
Nobody
discover.
dealt with this body.
No, we're gonna discover something new. And
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we take down the dice first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the dice things have
Because
first.
there's a few things. If you don't mind, I wanna, because this at the end of this project here relates to exactly what you were just saying.
Okay.
And we'll say that the actual ducks, after spending some time with the Mallardmen, say, we have spent ages voiceless, but now that the magic is changing, we are finally able to speak. We find it weary that you exhibit the traits of the peacock, but the events have unfolded show that we must unite. Thank you for bridging this gap, and we'll use this gap to bridge further. Unite the birds and the birdmen together. We shall hold this land no matter what. And I'm going to take it one step further.
Woo.
I'm going to make this delightful drawing that Landon made the new house logo.
Yeah.
okay.
2 swords, hands, hands shaking, and a gun.
Gun.
A handshaking of the wing.
Crazy. Awesome. Okay, next, Landon,
Yes.
your druids have come back from their exploration.
Okay. They come back from their exploration perplexed, with some answers and more questions. They find that the obelisk was seeming like very like runically advanced, and devoid. It stretched deep down. They didn't even it was too perilous to discover how deep it actually went, and like what they were able to gather is that it was some kind of weapon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that I think it'll leave it at that, because I'm gonna discover something new, and a young, energetic detective druid
Detective druid.
was able to discovers that the druid that died was connected to the fae that died, and that he saw that I don't know what they were, but they were convinced, like with murderous conviction, that all the fae had to die to protect the land.
Whoa. Interesting. So he does maybe like a speak with dead ritual or something? Figures out motives or something?
Yeah, if we want to take the liberty and go that far, like if there was a speak with dead ritual, like they tell them that they had to kill the fae to charge the obelisk, and it was imperative to the safety of the grove.
Awesome. Heck yeah.
Not to throw a wrench, but
Nice.
what are stories for?
We love
Exactly.
wrenches.
Draw some kind of representation for it, and Xander, go ahead and draw your.
Yeah, happily.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for the reminder. Wait, let's zoom in for
I'm
this.
gonna move it up a bit.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. A project
Oh.
fails. Which one and why? Or something goes foul.
Foul?
Is a ruined editor's adversity. Foul. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, this is so interesting.
This is a big one.
Okay. Fails. What kind of projects do we have active right now? There's
So yeah, we got the church being built. We've got the Fae packing up their bags,
Mhm.
and I don't remember what the big project with the.
Was it the building of the church with the Church of Knees?
Well, and it was also the
No,
Church of the
that's different.
Charman.
Oh yeah, Church of the
The-
Tarman.
Yeah, the Church of the Charman, and then there's the militarization of the birds.
Right.
Let's see. I think a project fails. I think it's because as a result of the Tarman going into the tar pit, the building of this church ceases as the followers question their
Ooh.
undying loyalty to their messiah.
Bro's
But-
gone for 2 weeks.
Let's see.
Jesus was
okay.
only gone for 3 days, man. 2 weeks is a lot.
Yeah.
Got me there.
I will say, I think I'm gonna take this into the building way, and I think the actual project of the construction of the church stops. Like they just put it to a halt because their focus now is on figuring out a way to enter the tar pit themselves.
Mm.
Whoa. Okay. So this project ends. We might want to show a representation of the church not complete.
Yes, of course. Bob.
Womp womp. needs not.
Needs not needs. And I'll draw a little kitty here.
Beautiful.
Go.
You want in?
You
The
want
children here in our
in?
minds.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Now the
Projects
normal projects aren't. Yep, they go. And then, what are you doing? Are you starting a project of kids trying
I
to get
think
in?
I think that makes sense. For these children that want to enter a pool of steaming tar. So I think this is gonna be a fiver. We'll call it a fiver.
Okay.
That's fair. They gotta gather supplies and figure out who's going.
They gotta do a lot of. They have I don't. They gotta do a lot of research in this.
they have a draft.
Yes.
Okay. Taylor, you ready for yours?
Sure am.
Bam.
Ooh, introduce a flipping down alts because I've learned. Introduce a mystery at the edge of the map, or an unattended situation becomes problematic and scary. What is it? How does it go awry? We do have quite a couple situations.
Yes.
It's definitely gotten chaotic.
We be having situations.
I'm gonna say that the obelisk senses the fairies leaving, and in that its source of power threatening to escape. And I'm going to say that it explodes.
What?
Oh,
Amazing.
And I would say that it is going to mutate a group of our tribe into
Whoa.
like some sort of supercharged people who are kind of maybe comatose, but definitely look awfully like geological. You know, like they've got like crystals growing out of their skin.
Ooh.
Maybe Aether
Aether?
crystals?
Yeah.
Do we
Sure.
want to say that this is going to swap a scarcity into an abundance, perhaps?
That's true, because the fairies thing was to bring an Aether crystal that could then turn you into, essentially, with your wings, a member of the Fae. Ooh.
These are the comatose Aether people.
Yeah, so like these shards kind of go blasting everywhere. People are hit with them and start mutating a little bit. I don't know how you're gonna make the tower explode, but I believe.
I believe too.
Just put a big X on it. That's what I did.
Yeah.
No longer a nerd.
Yeah. I thought I was joking when I said that, but
I still got it.
okay, I just ticked down all the dice. What do you want to happen as your action?
I'm sorry, how do I delete something? How do I
For
delete the
this-
type here?
Yeah, you want the erase
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
not the trash one, but the erase.
Sorry. Okay. Alright. It's not working.
Oh, the type here, yeah. It's text.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh. It was... There we go.
That works.
We're good.
I wasn't able to delete it. I just made the text a single
White.
space.
Oh, that works.
That works.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, do you want to discover something new? Start
Ooh,
a
yes.
project or
So I am going to say that a sort of secret love affair happened between the youngest duck protege and
Got it.
the peacock daughter that resulted in a beautiful glowing egg that bears the mark of the great mallard in the sky.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
This romance was forbidden, and will it cause a turf war? Who's to say? But it
Really,
is
who knows?
currently floating in our beautiful body of water on like a little nest. Yeah.
Wow.
Also, I love the explosion.
Yeah.
thank you. I worked very hard on it.
The egg.
That egg.
Nah. Amazing.
Boom. Boom. Okay. Love affair, glowing egg, beautiful. Okay, Anna,
Oh boy.
keep it moving.
Here we go. Outsiders arrive in the area. Why are they a threat? How are they vulnerable? Or, outsiders arrive in the area. How many? How are they greeted? Outsiders arrive in the area. So they can either be a threat, or they could just, you know, be here. I'll say... So we already got a lot of different, like, groups of people.
We need more
Going
birds, I
on.
think.
More birds. Bring in the birds.
I'll say, ooh, how about, due to the sound of the explosion and, news travels, so the word of, like, the Fae leaving is happening, and this egg has suddenly appeared from the Knees of Gaul. There's a mass migration of pigeons from the knees.
Oh man.
Who see all this
Wait, are they friend
happening?
or foe?
I'll say they're a threat.
Pigeons are drawn to the explosion?
Yeah.
They're like, what's going on there? We hear there's an egg from what was the bird in the great bird in the sky or whatever?
The great
Okay,
Mallard of the sky.
Mallard, yeah. They hear of this egg that bears the mark of this, and so they are a threat. They're coming in pretty hot, and how are they vulnerable? They love bread. Like, to a fault. Love bread.
But not fruit.
But not
All
fruit.
we have is fruit.
What's their threat?
They're
Pigeon attacks.
coming in hot. They're a threat. So they are coming in trying to swipe the egg.
Whoa.
But they're vulnerable
This is
for their love of bread.
getting out of wing.
Totally out of way.
Okay, so go ahead and draw some stealing
I'll draw.
pigeons.
Some advancing pigeons.
Yeah, I'll say they're just
Yes,
advancing.
Coming from the knees, of course. Yes, advancing. Is it enough that like they darken the sky? We can like see them coming, or is it like?
Yes.
Yeah.
The storm is coming.
I'll say
A storm of
Is that a-
pigeon.
Is that a cloud in the distance? Nay. Flock of pigeons it is.
Good
Pigeons.
thing we got an army ready, boy.
I know, I hope our militarization of our other birds can complete fast enough.
Yeah, for real. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and progress the project dice,
I'm just gonna draw
which means
a cloud of it.
the Feluminati's preparations to leave are complete,
Oh, wow.
as they are going to gather up all of the fruit out of the trees.
Oh,
Say,
Oh wow.
good luck with what's to come.
Ooh.
As they are just going to take the food and leave. I'm going to say this is going to give our fruit. We're moving our fruit to a scarcity.
Yes,
Indeed.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I feel bad erasing some of these fairies. They're too pretty.
Nah, erase
I
away.
don't
erasing
want to
it.
be around them anymore.
Erase
we gotta X
away.
out.
They're gone.
Yeah.
X them out.
You
Yeah.
get X. You get X in zero. I've been trying to leave it in place.
They all
Yeah,
leave it.
yeah, that's a little more artistic, I guess.
Away. Alrighty. Okay, Anna. What do you want to be your action this turn?
I'll say. Discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project. I'll say. So, oh yeah, the other project with the peacocks is that they're militarizing actively, but there's 2 more weeks, right?
I think so.
Okay.
We're 3 weeks from the children figuring out how to get into the tar pit.
Yeah, sorry. This dice. Oops. This is 2. The 2 was the militarization, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the banner so it's more clear. That's what
That's
that
fair.
is.
I'll say. I'll say the people who were there when the no longer inert obelisk exploded are going to start a research project into what exactly the Aether can do. Like how they can use it to defend. Liked it. Yeah, they knew the fairies liked it. So they're going to look into it. But I think... I think they're only going to look for like 3 weeks though, seeing the
we have an impending war.
Yeah. So they're like, we probably shouldn't spend a ton of time on this, but it could be a helpful defense tool.
Yeah.
So I'll say 3 weeks on the Aether people. Okay, yeah.
Beautiful. Alrighty. We'll keep the summer going, down to the last 3.
Ooh.
Summer is fleeting. Discard the top 2 cards off the top deck and take 2 actions this week. Oh,
whoa!
Wow. So that's the rest of summer.
That's it.
Wow. What a season end. What a season end.
Whoa!
Great.
What a cliffhanger. The Pigeons are descending.
Yeah.
Huge season.
Time skip.
Wait, so remind me what
Right.
you do with this? You discard 2 cards. What does that discard the top 2 cards of the deck mean?
So there were 2
Yes.
cards left in summer.
They're
Those are
just
gone.
gone.
Summer
Okay,
ends
so
faster
just
than we
summer-
expected.
And you get to take 2 actions now?
Yes.
Ooh.
I think the
Oh my
projects
God.
tick down first.
But they only take
But-
down 1,
okay.
noticeably.
They only take down 1.
Yeah.
I think the discovery is that the pigeons got here faster than anticipated.
Yeah. Yeah.
A strong fall wind comes rushing from between the knees and boosts the birds.
Oh no.
We got some tailwinds between the knees.
Exactly. I think in response, the people are going to start a project.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say discovery is that the birds came and they already took the egg, and now we're starting a project to get it back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Did they go back into the knees?
Oh yeah, they definitely
They retreated.
just took it, turned
Amazing.
around. Yeah. Question mark? Where'd it go?
Where's the egg?
Yeah, they're gonna start a project to go out there. I'm gonna say that it's probably gonna take them at least 4 weeks, and they're probably gonna it's probably gonna take them like 3 weeks, 1 to get out, 1 to fight, 1 to get back, and then I'm gonna give them an extra week because they're gonna be preparing. They're gonna should they wait or should they recklessly just go
Oh.
before the weapons are made?
I think the egg is already gone. You gotta come in. It was a cloud. We said the pigeons darkened the sky. You might want to come as prepared as possible.
Yeah. Okay. So the extra week, they're gonna
Yeah.
wait a week to prepare as much as they can.
Finish
Is there any
the-
what's the contempt thing? I just wanted to call that out because I feel like there's a lot of contempt towards these pigeons.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
don't know
So
if
I
that's-
think I might have been misusing it. I think contempt is more like when someone feels that their plans got completely sidetracked and they're upset about it. They can give
Oh.
you a contempt token to kind of remind you, like, hey, don't Stop that.
Oh, I see.
It's like it doesn't change anything. It's to make you think twice before you keep messing with the planes.
Oh, yeah, but that'd be if you were being absurd.
Yeah, exactly. We're being chill. It's
Nobody's absurd in this game.
No, no.
fine.
As I zoom in on the giant peacock king.
Blessing from the Lord. Okay, start us
Yeah.
off in autumn, Landon.
A druid instead. Hold on. Oh! Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Natural disaster strikes the area. Choose one.
Yeah.
You focus on getting everyone to safety. Removing abundance
Oh.
in a project fails. You focus on protecting your supplies and hard work at any cost. Several people die as a result.